Hey guys, Willie here. Welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about a pretty much incredible day that we had today with our Tech PLCs. Now we do Tech PLCs every Tuesday and Thursday on our high school and junior high campuses. And the things that we talked to them today about is Chrome extensions. Now, the one thing that we love about Chrome extensions, if you don't know what a Chrome extension is, remember it's something that works with a particular site or a particular software or a particular app on your Chromebook or even in your Chrome web store on the site. It was a pretty cool session. Teachers had a lot of fun. We introduced some great things, especially with like the readability type extensions that kind of shrink everything down and make it available so that way you can see the things that just matter to you or only matter on that particular site. So here are a couple that I'm going to kind of go through with you real fast that they kind of stood out to our teachers that really helped them and also are going to help our students here in the long run. We had our extensions broken down into 4 different categories: the tab management, the screencasting and clipping, screen readability, and Google Apps extensions. Now I'm not going to go through all of these, but I'm going to hit some of the more popular ones. Pretty popular one is the tab scissors and the tab glue. If you've never used those before, basically what it allows me to do is to split my screen. Once I click on it, it splits my screen. Pretty cool. All right, and then the next one down here is going to be tab glue. So that's a pretty cool one as well. I click on the glue, brings my tabs right back together again. We're all big one happy family. So what one tab does is if I have multiple tabs open here on different things, whether it be YouTube and things like that, the one thing I can do here is I can click on my one tab filter, which is right here. Kind of looks like a little tornado or a funnel, whatever it is, upside down funnel. So when I click on it, it takes all of these tabs up here at the top, filters them right down into one particular tab. I can restore them here. I can delete them. I can also share this as a web page. So people ask me, why would I want to share all these tabs as a web page? If I'm doing a research paper, or if I'm doing something that they're all related and I want to send this out to someone, I'll just click on the share as web page here. And then that allows me to use this URL up here at the top and share all of these web pages here all at once. So the next one is screencasting and screen clipping. So what Screencastify does is it screen records your screen, kind of like what I'm doing right now, but it's for the Chrome web browser. It's right here on your screen, kind of looks like a film strip. Once I click on it, it opens up and asks me if I want to record my entire desktop. If I want to record, I can just record just parts of my screen as well. So it's a pretty cool little deal. I can use the system audio and mute the microphone and it'll just record whatever's playing on my screen. It's pretty cool. I can also save this directly to Google Drive. So that's the awesome screenshot extension. Looks exactly like, kind of like a little lens here. So when I click on awesome screenshot, whatever screen I'm on, it gives me all these different options of how I want to capture that screen. I can capture the entire page. I can capture selected areas. I'm going to go ahead and click on capture selected area. I'm going to select just this part here and hit capture, and then it's going to open up, which will then allow me to annotate on top of whatever it is that I have just captured. I can take that and share it straight to my Google Drive or even download it. So these next ones are screen readability. So I'm going to show you my two favorite screen readability ones, and that's the print-friendly PDF and the Mercury readers. So on CNN's website, I'm going to show you how this extension here, the PDF, the print-friendly PDF extension works. So once I click on this extension, it cleans everything up. So another thing I like about this, if you can see here, it says click to delete. So I can click on these here and I can actually trim up the article for what I want to be able to push out to my students. I want them to see things. I don't really want them to see the whole Twitter following thing here. I can take that out as well and just have the meat of the article available for my students. This next one is called Mercury Reader. Now, if you recall, there used to be another reader app called Readability. So Readability is now Mercury Reader. So now we're back to our CNN tab here, and once I click on the Mercury Reader here, it will actually clean it up once again and make it even simpler than what you saw with the print-friendly PDF. The only difference is I can't delete things from here. So these last couple here are what's called the Google Apps extension. So you have your Google URL shortener, which is this extension that lives up here at the top. It looks like a little vice grip. And when I click on it, it actually shortens this web address into this web address. You can put this somewhere where people can type it in or click on it. It doesn't take up as much space. Also, it has a QR code generator as well. So when I click on QR code, here's my QR code that's available now that I can, using kids or whoever can scan this and take them exactly to the site that they're on. The next one, which is a real popular one too, is Drive Slide. So what Drive Slide does is when you are having to put together this presentation with all these different pictures off in it, you can go ahead and come in here, and as you can see, I'm in a folder that has pictures in it already, and then you have the Drive Slide extension that lights up. When I'm not on a folder with pictures, the Drive Slide extension goes away. So I'm going to go back to my folder with pictures, and when I click on the Drive Slide extension, it does its thing here. So it's working, it's building a Google slide for me. As you can see, every single picture that was in that folder is now being put on its own individual slide that now I can go through and annotate on top of. I can add text if I need to, any type of shape, and it's all right there for me. And that was all done from within this folder in my Google Drive. So I hope you enjoyed all those extensions that we kind of went through there. Once again, wonderful, awesome day that we have with those teachers. We love being in those PLCs with them. That's that place where they can kind of let go and we learn from each other. Nowtify was one that I haven't ever really used, but one of our English teachers, she kind of brought it up and talked about how she used it in her class and how the students use it as well. So once again, hey, I'm Willie. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe here to this channel so that way you can stay up on the latest and greatest things that are going on in EduTech Thomas Tech Blogs. Oh, and once again, I have a new Instagram account. It is EduTech Thomas Blogs. Look at that. Subscribe to that. I'm hoping to start posting some pictures and things, especially while I'm away at TCA. So I'm pretty excited to get that off the ground. So once again, thanks, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.